Hello, everyone. A lot of us have been on airplanes, but we probably haven't seen any really amazing moments happen during the flight. Well, it's time to change that and take a look at some of the coolest moments in aviation. Let's get it on. Don't blink or you'll miss all the fun.
Oh boy.
This might just be one of the most stunning airplane landing videos. It looks magical, doesn't it? Like a scene straight out of a movie.
On top of cars.
Holy sh!
I don't think you're supposed to drive in this lane, pal.
And he's got it under control.
Holy sh!
Woo! This is gnarly.
Turns out there was an instructor and a student aboard the plane. When the plane's engine started acting up, the more experienced pilot had to take control and make an emergency landing right on the road.
Pulled it off perfect. Look at this, Bubba. There's an airplane on the freeway.
When massive wildfires rage through forests, firefighting planes become the only hope. Their job isn't just to fly over the flames and drop special liquid. It's also about figuring out how to contain the fire so it can't spread any further. The last thing the passenger wants to see from the airplane window. Check out the crowd gathered to watch the airplane making rounds over the city.
Yeah, baby.
That's perfect balance. Now look, he's going to go around to the left.
This stretch of land is quite challenging, especially when the wind is strong, making the situation even harder. Either he has no idea what fear is, or he trusts the pilot 100%. Refueling an aircraft mid-air always seems like a fascinating ritual, especially for regular people. No wonder people are looking in different directions. This plane's moving too fast for them to keep track. Who needs fireworks when you can watch airplanes and see a much more impressive show? Landing onto an aircraft carrier in the middle of the night is quite something. Without those flashing lights, you might not even notice the helicopter. It emerged from the darkness almost like Batman. When one of your friends is a helicopter pilot, a group photo can become not just unusual, but truly one of a kind. It takes a lot of trust to go for it. Nobody gave these guys a heads up about the stunt. The pilot just wanted to show off his skills. Many pilots admit that practicing the spinning maneuver is one of the highlights of their training. Was it necessary? Nope. Was it cool? Absolutely. Only someone who's 100% sure of their skills can nail such a phenomenally low landing. Or they might just be really lucky. Due to engine problems, the pilot had to make an emergency landing right on the road. Thankfully, the man was a pro, and everyone came out okay, but they were probably shook for a while after. Beachgoers probably didn't expect anything special when they headed to the shore for a day out. However, they hit the jackpot. They got to witness an amazing air show put on by the Navy's top aerobatics team. On their way back from training, Australian Air Force planes decided to put on a show for the people below, flying over the coastline just 90 meters above the ground.
However, we're going to be able to switch over to artificial
You spot a test run that stands out from the rest. The data from this flight will be gathered to improve the control of drones, which will support conventional piloted aircraft. This segment of the show really got a lot of people on edge. It seemed like they were dangerously close, but it was just a trick pulled off by true pros. Coast Guard helicopter pilot had a really tough flight, braving harsh weather to take part in a rescue mission. He managed to evacuate a person and get them to safety for further help. Hats off to the Coast Guard team and the pilot. Landing in the desert always looks spectacular, like scenes from a cool Hollywood movie, don't you think? This landing got all the drivers on the road feeling a bit nervous. This attack aircraft is incredibly cool, perfect for taking off in tight spaces. That's why the Navy uses them so often.
Okay, full back, stick full rudder. Go.
That day, the instructor figured it was time to let the student try a spinning maneuver for the first time. They started at 2,000 meters high and finally recovered after a kilometer.
Yeah, that's 0 now. I'm like 7.
Let go of the, just keep the stick back like that. Yeah. You can let go of the stick.
Let go of the stick.
It doesn't do anything, see?
Okay. This is scary, man.
5,000. Okay, coming up to 4.5.
Yeah.
So hands on the dash.
Hands on the dash.
Opposite rudder. Push that rudder. Push that rudder. Push it. Push.
Pull
Push.
over the
Push.
rudder.
Push.
Not bad for a first attempt, huh?
Pull out the dive.
Oh.
Some argue that a single non-working engine is only an emergency if it's on fire. But I'm convinced that pilots still need impeccable flying skills to land a plane with one less engine.
salió esa mierda.
I'm not sure what restaurant this is, but their delivery service is top-notch. People at the air show were lucky to witness a pro pilot at work. One of the most highly accomplished aviators in U.S. history is piloting this aircraft. Running a farm gets a whole lot easier when you've got a helicopter. Farmers, take a note. You're looking at a really weird twin airplane with a wingspan of over 117 meters. Originally, it was meant for launching rockets into space, but now the company's set on producing these super fast, supersonic planes. The way this pro flies a helicopter makes riding a bike seem harder.
7 and 36. Pretty cool.
These scenes are so captivating you could watch them for hours. Though really, it's just two planes flying at different heights over the North Atlantic. At full combat power, this little guy can gulp down nearly 5,000 liters of fuel per hour. And when thrust is increased, it's over 38,000. Maintaining an aircraft with such a voracious appetite must really burn through cash. You can really feel the power, even just watching an interceptor unleash its firepower. Imagine what it's like from the cockpit. One of the rare types of aircraft that doesn't need a runway because they can take off vertically. This is the helicopter of the Forest Rangers in action. Right now it's scooping up water to extinguish a fire. These guys are the ones who keep our forests safe from wildfires. This pal is fully aware of how awesome he is. Check out how skillfully the pilot is handling the helicopter on the slope. He's so steady that the guys are getting off as calmly as if they were just stepping out of a parked car. During the championship, the guy made a couple of mistakes, so he had to make an emergency landing in a field, but he still proved his skill even in that situation. That engine looks like it could easily take the plane into space. The view of the landing that you could only experience in a flight simulator, or if you're the one piloting the aircraft. Apart from looking so exciting, it's also a huge responsibility, but these skilled pilots have got it covered. An air show that'll have you going, wow, every few seconds. The best spot to watch airplane stunts is from the cockpit of one of them. The plane flew so close to the ground that bystanders held their breath for a moment. Just imagine how the passengers felt. They must have let out a sigh of relief when it climbed back up into the sky. Before the American football game, a big military airlifter flew over the stadium. I doubt you've ever seen a landing from this angle before, and you definitely didn't expect to see this. The Dragonfly, a widely recognized formidable fighter jet with a charming name. Has been in the arsenal of several nations for many years. Setting up power lines can be pretty tough, especially in remote areas. That's why workers always appreciate it when a helicopter swoops in to help out. Just look at how effortlessly it transports those heavy structures. The amazing skills of a pilot come in handy when it comes to installing parts of a tower. It's really precise work. Time to check out how they retract the landing gear after takeoff. But let's switch things up and get a close-up view from inside the Boeing 737. Maybe not the most subtle delivery, but sometimes it's the only way to drop off supplies. Check out this beast, the Mi-26. Believe it or not, it's so strong it can easily carry a whole airplane. Hello, everyone. Get ready for an unforgettable journey as we dive into a compilation of incredible moments. Let's get it on. This is what all beaches look like right at the start of the summer season.
Riley, reverse.
What's behind you?
You ever meet someone so charismatic that even a croc acts like a pup around them?
How big they do this? Got a big body. Come on, push him up. There you go, good guy. Oh yeah, really? Here's where the brain is, way back here. That's where the skin meets the head. You shoot from the back, and 22 Magnum's all you need. If you shoot a big one like down top of the head, take at least a 357, 9mm, something of caliber to penetrate the skull. And right on the end of the spout, that's what you hit. If the alligator ever grab you, you pop that as hard as you can. It pisses them off. They open their mouth to get your head out. Watch your leg if he tries to climb in. You slide to the other side. Sometimes he climbs in.
That magical moment will stick with the surfer forever. The heavy rains in Cleveland literally brought the entire city to a standstill. But these folks didn't let it stop them from getting the job done.
Oh my God, look at that. These people are... Yeah! Look at that!
Some suggest that the temperature difference between the air and the water above the lake simply caused condensation to form into fog. So, for better or worse, we're not living in a sci-fi movie yet. If heaven exists, it probably looks something like this. Let's just enjoy how the wave looks from the inside. Relax, the rhino is all good. This is how they transport the animals to safe areas. By hanging the rhino upside down, you can immobilize it and prevent injuries during the process.
Taxi, taxi! Taxi, taxi!
This boat not only looks like a shark, but also swims like one. Nothing beats a test launch, except for a slow-mo test launch. Do you think he fooled the crocodiles? Removing the tracks when there's only a few minutes left before the end of the shift. This crew didn't miss their shot and filmed the demolition of the bridge from multiple angles. Enjoy. It doesn't matter how much horsepower your car has, horses will always be cooler. Scenes from the famous Sphere in Las Vegas will make you even more convinced that we're living in a simulation. Bad news for those who are afraid of snakes and didn't know they could do this. This guy is teaching a kid the toughest life lessons. I hate to rain on their parade, but I'd advise them to stop having fun right away. Check it out. Crocodiles are great at sensing vibrations in the ground, so they can instantly react to them. One of the most mesmerizing stages in mining rock. That's hands down the most high-tech parking you've ever seen. The pilot's audacious maneuver took everyone by surprise. But in truth, he was only trying to bring the plane down safely in an urgent situation. And he pulled it off without harm to anyone. Drones are awesome because they can do more than just capture great videos. They can also help with chores around the house. You probably haven't seen a ship sinking from this angle before. Pretty soon, this U.S. Navy vessel will turn into an artificial reef. When people toss trash around and don't bother to tidy up, the sea creatures end up taking matters into their own fins. This roadside installation idea is pure genius. It's almost too realistic, especially in the fog. In Vegas, there's this cool store where you can open a fridge door and step into an insanely awesome place. This is an interactive art installation that offers plenty to see, but it's a hidden gem that only the chosen few know of. You can't accidentally stumble upon this secret location. Flooding couldn't care less about the number of rocks they used to shore up the bank. The operator invaded the homeowner's privacy, and now he's going to pay for it. You probably won't find anyone else who handles wood with such finesse.
Perfect.
A vending machine you never knew existed, but now you're dying to try it out. These shots from Kansas would fit perfectly in some disaster movie. Seems like they're going to be stuck in this traffic for a while. Hit the like button if you didn't even realize you were holding your breath now. People witnessing this strange phenomenon are debating what it could be. Go ahead and share your take in the comments below. How mesmerizing can a cabinet door be? Check it out. Poor guy's so tired that he doesn't even have the energy to feel scared looking down. I think he just wants to make sure the driver doesn't scratch the car on the bridge curb. Here's a cool trick to impress your friends. We found a caterpillar that inspired many animators. We've all seen tornadoes at least on screens, But have you ever watched one forming? It's both terrifying and mesmerizing.
Oh my god. There is shit flying. Oh my god. You guys, we should really. Oh my god.
Here's more proof that chemistry is real magic. Incredible footage of an event called solar prominences show streams of blazing gas shooting up and being held above the sun's surface by its magnetic field. Excavator operators in this area get to feel like ship captains thanks to the lush clay soil underfoot. Why choose between sledding and skydiving when you can do both at once? To regular excavators, mountain ones are the ultimate tough guys. You won't believe how exactly these paintings were drawn. When you ask for just a drop of spicy sauce at an Asian restaurant, I'd give a lot to see how they make a turn, but it looks epic. Any idea which antivirus could fix this?
Everybody claims they want to make big boy money. If you want to make all that big boy money, you got to come do some big boy shit.
This definitely deserves a round of applause. Witnesses say it looked like a sky lantern, but it just seems too much like something else. Honestly, it looks like the opening scene of a horror movie.
Oh my god! What?
This mysterious place on the ship will soon be filled with water, but it's all part of the plan. The water was taken on board to be used as liquid ballast. In Chinese coal mines, you can often see steam engines without spark arresters, creating a mesmerizing show at night. I doubt this guy has ever stumbled in his life. A tip for those whose umbrellas always fly away. It's rare to see crowded skies, but they do happen, especially when a bunch of skydivers gather together. They take off the blades like they have no intention of using them ever again. That's why it's a good idea to keep all the windows closed during a thunderstorm. I'd also stop there on the road to enjoy that enchanting view. These aren't scenes from a movie or people queuing up for the newest iPhone. It's just Madonna still pulling in such a huge crowd even after all these years at the top.
What's up?
This is definitely something from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Skaters are lucky it only skates at home. I'd feel like I didn't deserve to be in the same skate park with such a cool chicken.
Easy cookies and cream.
Oh, sorry, I wanted brownie special.
Oh, no problem.
Their teamwork beats the one you had at your last job. Polar bears may look cute, but they take protecting their turf seriously. Just check out what happened when someone accidentally wandered into the bear's enclosure. Considering how much koi carp costs, there's a fortune lying on the road. Now it's clear why sailors get so used to their job. It's tough to swap that ocean view for the cityscape outside an office window. Here's a neat mix of physics and music. Those foam balls bounce along to the rhythm of sound waves, which looks quite funny. You don't know the true meaning of waiting if you've never waited in line at a train station in China just to catch a train.
My pose is nasty. Don't ever play with the cat.
This guy gets told to hold my beer way too often. Pretty cool, right? When the electromagnet gets powered up, it generates a magnetic field pointing upwards. So the superconductor doesn't fall, it floats above this field. Hello everyone! Get ready for some thrilling moments, because we've gathered the craziest videos from all over the world just for you. Let's get it on. Here's solid proof that aliens exist, and they're already here. Okay, it's actually a really unusual art installation in Western Norway, and you can only see it by taking a boat there.
Después se lo paso yo. Se ve bien, se ve bien.
In case you thought basilisks were just a myth. Impressive size, right? Who would believe him if he didn't have a camera? Now's the perfect moment to give this thing a grand send-off into retirement. You'll never guess what's inside this barrel. The textures on this section clearly didn't load properly. Check out how awesome the rocket engine test firing is. This video is simply breathtaking. It seems like it's time to revisit How to Train Your Dragon. Actually, it's a black sea hare, often found off the shores of Florida. How long do you think it is? The royal cobra is widely regarded as one of the most dangerous snakes, so major props to the guys who boldly catch it with their bare hands. Now it's clear why he needs bars on the window of the excavator. This pal is definitely more powerful than any SUV.
Claro. Video, acho Deus.
Madre mía.
There are two types of people who encounter unusual creatures.
Careful. Hi, Aussie girls, they're not careful. Alicia, what the heck was that? You're crazy? Are you joking? Come back inside. Alicia, come back inside. Alicia, come back inside. That's a stingray. This kills that Australian celebrity. Alicia, that kid. I'm not going. Not even if you pay me. Come down here.
Give a thumbs up to the operator's nerves of steel, which let us enjoy sights like this. Sometimes nature itself crafts incredible art pieces. Space rockets are always impressive, but the size of this one reaches the height of a 30-story building. Pretty spectacular, huh? He knows how to make a grand entrance at the beach. Real artists can make an amazing painting using just a couple of boats and a drone. This elevator may trigger another phobia. That guy has definitely figured out how to bend the rules of physics. What else can you expect from Australia? This is what level 80 camouflage looks like.
Go, Laurie! Go, Laurie! Oh! Olá! Johnny, ele tá tentando abocanhar as crianças, Johnny. Go, Laurie!
There'll be way more emotions if the glass cracks. What's really surprising isn't just that they created an improvised passage, but that they also went ahead and paved a pathway to it. A hobby that can get your palms sweaty.
You can see oh, bro, am I tripping?
Now they won't have to worry about paying for electricity for a long time. Here's another phobia for those who enjoy riding Ferris wheels. Much respect for the people who make their living on the sea. Make sure to add a trip to the Digital Museum in Tokyo to your must-see list. Do you think that this is just luck or good reaction speed? They say that if you gather all the colors of the rainbow, you'll get a bonus. It seems like the hawk might end up being the meal instead. With a helper like that, you won't get stuck even in the middle of the desert.
看什么时候能刨出来，看一下，工作多么卖命。
Trust me, pal, he'll remember this. If it's a birthday cake, it has to be this one.
Это сбой в матрице, ребята. Эй, кошка. Есть как есть, иди сюда. Не реагируй.
You can't pet your cat because he keeps biting you. Meanwhile, some guy in Asia. He's a true shark whisperer. He might not be the brightest, but he's such a good boy. Let's add a touch of Arctic satisfaction to today's compilation. How to tell you live in Florida without actually telling it. We never imagined this ride was designed for this. Imagine wandering around here alone at night. Pretty spooky, huh? It seems like this guy is a real caterpillar whisperer.
Julle wurms? Kyk hoe maak hulle. Dis amazing. Wurms. Hello.
This is how we imagine Tesla spending its free time. That's the work of some really skilled plumber. Finding a good BMW isn't as easy as it seems. When nature takes care of your fashion for you. Classic weather on your only day off.
Look at that. Oh, he finna get eaten. Oh, she's like, give me my goddamn kid. Oh! Damn, y'all see it jump?
They're so wealthy, they've turned a pickup truck into a flower pot.
Para que vean. Es una camioneta ahí ya varada. Sí, ya es una maceta. Es una maceta literal. Esta es la bugambilia.
Para pasear a una recién casada.
Solamente en México, señores. Solamente a los mexicanos.
Here's what a crowd of 50,000 people looks like after a Taylor Swift concert. Okay, here's the deal. If you can tell who's in this picture, just drop us a comment, all right?
Hello everyone! Get ready for an extra large dose of the best videos heading your way. Let's not waste any time, get ready for some good vibes and let's get it on. The harsh weather caused Lake Powell to overflow, resulting in flooding. In under an hour, the flow washed out an entire canyon. The force of nature is incredible.
Let's go, come on. Let's go.
Check out the epic water landing of the airplane. Here's what launching an oil platform looks like from the worker's perspective. It's quite an impressive sight, isn't it? That massive head is an art installation. I wonder how the artist managed to make it so lifelike. I have a feeling it might haunt my dreams tonight.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to chase you down the street. He just wants to come and sniff your feet. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh.
I'm sure it was worth getting a fine and a reprimand from the boss. Imagine the owner's face when he finds out what caused the damage to his car.
MashaAllah.
Just watch.
When you really want to spend time with friends, nothing will stop you.
Bro.
When such a cool plane lands, special effects automatically appear around it. In one of the most unconventional performances, people found themselves in a vacuum. Despite the seemingly uncomfortable position, the participants felt quite comfortable. They could breathe and move slowly, changing positions. They say it was like meditation.
cavalinho não adianta botar, porque ele não força atrás.
The first part of the plan worked out great, but things didn't quite come together after that. Due to a serious illness, this woman had to shave her hair. Such drastic changes were really tough for her, but she found a great hair salon. The people there supported her, and not just with words. I bet there's been a time in everyone's life when we were so bored that we ended up doing things like this. He's waiting for you to come and swim in your favourite river.
Fucking thing. Jesus.
When the whale got stranded on the shore, it couldn't make its way back to the water on its own, so the locals pitched in to help. It took a lot of effort to move such a huge creature, but they managed to get the big guy back to his family. Heat traps are purely practical inventions, but their launch looks so spectacular. If you didn't get a toy train set as a kid, there's always a chance to build one at work. There's probably a reason why other cars didn't go there.
Alltså, shit vilken effekt! Ser du? Så jäkla coolt.
She just flung cat litter out of the box. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He said, "If you don't want to move, I'll move you myself."
He's saving his energy, I reckon, eh?
If I were him, I wouldn't be that brave, only having a stick as a weapon. When the man noticed the homeless person struggling to move, he immediately knew what to do and gave the poor guy a new pair of crutches. Even such a small act of kindness means a lot. The guy started and ended the conflict with just 2 presses of a button. An introverted dog each time he meets someone. This cool guy has no idea how quickly life will bring him down to earth. A loving father will do anything to fulfill their child's dream, even if it means getting a firefighter costume and setting a tire on fire in the backyard. While it might be a small thing for Dad, it means the world to the child.
The water's not working. Here we go. The water. Hey, gotta put it out. Put it out. Come on. Get the fire! Get it! Get it! Good job, Daddy! We saved everybody! Yeah! Good job!
At first, she thought she'd done something wrong and got a little anxious, but then...
Well, I can probably make your Christmas a little bit nicer. On behalf of the Lilburn Police Department and Secret Santa, I want to give you a little gift.
The guys from that department handed out money, but earned a lot of respect and trust.
Well, today, we went out and conducted traffic stops.
So what? At least you can see what color it is.
Careful. This is a real Madison!
It's a shame she didn't get the shockproof case before she dropped her phone.
She's had it 10 seconds. It just came out when I did it. Madison, you have to be careful.
Jump, dude. Oh, sorry. What? God.
fish.
Maybe this'll teach the owner never to block the exit for others again.
Doing fine. Floyd's fine. I brought him along because I have
One place everyone would love to visit at least once is the road between the Arabian Sea and the Sabarmati River in India. It's incredibly beautiful, isn't it? No wonder it's called the Road to Heaven.
I rode home.
Another day to thank the inventor of video surveillance cameras. If that happened to everyone who parks in the wrong spots, drivers would only park in designated areas, even if it meant having to walk for an hour. Hey, supervisors, just a heads up. If you don't pay your team on time, they might ask for their salary like this.
Oh my god, he's not asked. Right through the building, mate. Right through the building. Hey!
most epic way to commute. I'm not sure what your car's got, but it definitely doesn't pack that much horsepower. He was very cautious, but he still got hit at high speed.
His name is John C.
These little boys have such big and kind hearts. The locals must have been scared at first, but then thrilled by such a spectacle. This funny little creature is called the Mexican mole lizard. It's an amazing hybrid of a lizard, worm, and a mole. Nature's full of surprises.
وين دول جبع وين نركب على المركب
The car owner refused to move his vehicle when asked by the workers, so now the car will remain forever encased in concrete as a monument to his rudeness. The boy was lucky to wave at the fire truck with the friendliest firefighter in town inside.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Bodie! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry!
Give me some knuckles. Have a good night, buddy.
Oh, thank you! Oh my goodness! Say thank you! That was so sweet! Give me a hat!
A pet that you definitely won't put on your lap during the trip.
Watching his daddy the whole time. Are you watching Daddy? Good boy. Oh my God. Oh gee. Oh, big kangaroo in front.
Some kangaroos look like mutants that escaped from Xavier's school.
go
This
away.
guy's just enormous. They decided to carry on their fight in the taxi. Maybe they'll sort it out before they arrive and they'll get out as friends.
Makes the big palm tree. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Just don't even go.
And she decided to threaten the firefighters with this? The firefighters found a way to connect the hose to the fire hydrant and teach a lesson to the guy who parked so poorly.
Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, 这底盘都被刮坏了。That is not BMW approved jacking claim.
I bet this pal never imagined there'd be a tow truck at the construction site.
boy.
Meet this tiny single-seater helicopter. Despite its small size, it can lift a person to an altitude of 1.8 miles and fly for a whole hour without refueling. Quite an interesting alternative to a scooter, isn't it? Instant karma for package thieves.
Here at Tropical Smoothie, we have delicious and fresh fruit, like this wonderful watermelon. You see that?
They didn't just randomly show up here with cameras. They know something awesome is about to go down. Just a reminder not to skip leg day at the gym.
Yoda, what have you done? How? How did this happen, Yoda? How am I gonna get you out? No more candy. Boogie boogie. What? No more candy.
Kids noticed that one house ran out of candy on Halloween, so they decided to leave some of their own, so those who hadn't collected much could still have some. Great job, guys. Parents, kudos to you too.
Oh, and activities, so. Good job. You're welcome.
He can play like Messi, but Messi probably can't paint walls like this guy.
J'arrive pas. Monsieur, ma carte elle est coincée. Aïe, aïe.
What's really funny is that all this time he was supposed to hold the pipe in place.
Wait though, alright?
Yeah, you fall on it, this is gonna fucking hurt.
Okay, Eddie, start the swing.
Get it.
I think we're doing it.
Yeah, you are. Get it, Paul.
I have a job in my backyard for this dude on the excavator. A guy lost his car keys. Someone found them and brought the car right to the owner's house. He was lucky to have such a good Samaritan find the keys. You have no idea the journey your ordered burger goes through during bad weather. If he's already making water guns like this one, the kid will grow up to be a great engineer.
Hello. Hola, Carlos.
Shh, they're talking. The guys probably just saved someone's life by working together. Awesome job. Asia has come up with another brilliant idea. Japanese trains are now equipped with special seats. During off-peak hours, the car will look normal, but during rush hour, additional seats will slide out, allowing more people to sit comfortably. With his skills, he should be on the most popular baseball team. Romantics see this tree as a fountain, while others just see it as an old pipe covered in moss.
One more time. This guy said you not big. You can have it, bro. You can have it. You can have it.
Every person who loved dinosaurs as a kid needs to know about the Jurassic Fight Night. Even though it is staged, it's still amazing to see dinosaur battles and find out who the strongest among them is. Ever seen buff pigs? Don't thank me.
Come here, Nala. Nala, come. She's friendly. Come here. Come here.
These videos will motivate you to push even harder during your workouts at the gym.
Jäkla långt. Ladda musim.
A great lesson about proper parking that he'll remember forever. It's not the quickest cab around, but definitely beats walking. Born to be a star, but forced to take orders. Here's a must-have for those who don't enjoy cooking or are just too lazy. This device will do it all for you, although you still have to prepare all the ingredients yourself.
Yeah, thanks, sir.
A cat got under the tram and was in danger, but fortunately a security guard spotted him. The man quickly alerted the tram driver and got the cat out. This fluffy little guy was lucky that such a caring person noticed him. Obviously, the guys are being paid by the hour. Not many people expect visitors like that, especially when they show up uninvited.
Good enough.
The poor dog accidentally fell and got trapped, unable to get out. Luckily, passers-by noticed that and called for help. The firefighters arrived for the rescue mission and got the dog out. They are true heroes. One of the less obvious downsides of being short. Modern art can be so confusing at times. The dog is trained so well it can tell the difference between a friendly hello and someone with bad intentions. A true protector. I hope someday they'll make remakes of Bruce Lee's movies with this guy in the lead role. He sensed that something was wrong. And he was right. He wanted to cheat and get to pass for free, but the driver ahead turned out to be much smarter.
Máme nejaký ten program pred sebou, budete odnášať krásne zážitky. Roman?
Áno, chcel som sa opýtať, že ako hostia zo zahraničia také tie, že kompetentné hlavy vnímajú celé podujatie, pretože vy ste mali možnosť vo výpke sa samozrejme stretnúť s viacerými významnými osobnostiami. Ministra sme vyspovedali priamo tu na pódiu, pochválil španielských pilotov. Tak čo sa tam deje a aké sú také tie feedbacky?
At first, it looked like a plane losing control, but it turned out to be a masterful demonstration of the spinning maneuver. Check out this cool invention that will make life easier for lots of people who can work on poles and trees. This lift can help those who fix power lines or pick fruits at heights. During takeoff, something went wrong and it could have ended badly. But the pilot managed to take control of the situation just in time. That's why some coaches are seen as second parents. Check out how he dove in to protect the guy from getting hit. Landing a plane in a 37-knot wind looks like this. Luckily, there were no catastrophes that day, but everyone was obviously nervous during the landing, including those who were just watching. Fathers seem to develop a sixth sense after their children are born. Here's the proof.
Yeah, man, I like, bro.
Some drivers would never make it through a day on the narrow streets of Europe. Just look at how skillfully this Italian driver maneuvers. For him, it's just another day. The guys got lucky that the tiger didn't jump onto their car, but they won't be slowing down like that again. It seems like he decided to do a little rearranging. Police don't care how fancy your car is. If you parked it in a no parking zone, they'll definitely tow it away.